morning! It's the morning of day 3. I have to be downstairs, I think in about 15 or so minutes to go for my medical checkup. Yeah, I literally just crashed last night right after I filmed, and I woke up pretty early again this morning. I think I woke up once at around 1 a.m.-ish. So I had to go to the bathroom, and then I woke up again at 5, so I had to go to the bathroom again. And after that, I just kind of dozed off a little bit, but didn't really sleep a lot. So yeah, I feel like I've been up for a while, and I feel like I could do with more sleep. I also really want to drink water right now because my throat feels so parched and my cough is starting to come back a little bit. I never really got completely well before I left Vancouver, but yeah, I really want water now, but I can't drink any, so I'm just so sad. And my throat is killing me, but hopefully the medical exam will be quick and easy and then I can drink right after because I really need it. I'm just hoping that apartment hunting will go well today and I'll find a place that I like and I can get moved in as soon as possible so that I can start buying things that I need for my new home. We did visit the supermarket yesterday. It's not like a really big department store. Has literally everything you can think of, so like as soon as I figure out where I'm gonna live, I'm gonna have to go buy bedding, I'm gonna have to go buy everyday necessities, all that fun stuff that I didn't bring with me. It's gonna be great. So I'm just gonna clean up the last little bit and then head downstairs to meet up with people, and I'll probably won't have time to film very much, but I'll get some shots of the area and the neighborhood when I have a chance to. So I'll see you guys later. Hi, and welcome to the end of day 3. So it was another long day, but there's so many things I've gotten done today and I feel really, really good. So in the morning we went all the way to God knows where, I don't know where, to get the medical check done. It was really stupid because I had a full medical exam done before I came here just to apply for the visa, and literally everything I did today was everything that I did for the medical check back home. So yeah, that was pretty dumb, but I guess China, right? They think it's not done well enough over in Canada, so they gotta do it again. Except, I don't know, the clinic felt like it was a bit of a assembly line, sort of. Like those treasure hunts or something back in elementary school where they give you like a sheet of the objectives you're supposed to do, and then like once you finish that objective you like get it signed and then move on to the next one, except you can do them in any order you want. So it's basically like a list of the different rooms that you had to go to on the first floor to get like different checks done. So like there was an eye exam, there was just a general health exam, there was another ECG that I had to do, another blood test that I had to do, and I didn't quite understand what it was, but I think it was an ultrasound. I don't think it was supposed to take as long as it did, but it took about an hour or so because there's a lot of people there. And literally I was the only, well, not the only girl that was there, but there were probably literally only 1 or 2 other females that were getting the checks done. It was literally 99% middle-aged males, which was very awkward because I was just standing in line with all these men that looked the same age as my dad, and it's like, okay. It was nice that they did consider that there are females who do these health checks, because apparently everyone has to do a health check before they can leave the country. A lot of them were going, from what I could hear from conversations, they were going elsewhere and they had to do these medical exams before they left. All of the doctors there where the tests were like a little bit invasive, like the ECG, for example. I had to lift up my shirt for them to place the electrical probes on me, but all those doctors were all female, so it was like, okay, that's fine. I'm like okay with this. Like the only male doctors were, I think, the X-ray doctor was male. Like we didn't have to take off clothes or anything. They just did an X-ray with all the clothes on. Don't know how accurate that'll be, but I mean, I'm not an X-ray technician. And I think the eye exam doctor was male. All the other doctors were female, so that made me feel pretty comfortable doing all those tests. After that fun little fiasco, we went to get a SIM card for my phone, so I have a Chinese phone number now. After my phone, we got some lunch, and then we looked at apartments, and holy crap, that just took literally half the afternoon. In total, I probably saw 7-8 different places. Almost all the apartments that they showed me were 3-bedroom, which is the norm here, but honestly, it really is too big just for one person. I would really want a roommate if I had to live in a 3-bedroom apartment, but obviously, like, I don't have anyone to live with, so yeah. And most of them were going for like 2,000 plus RMB a month. I mean, it's pretty standard here. It's on the cheap side, really. And some of the places that they showed us were just really run down, really old looking, and it just not really, I just didn't really feel it. The cleaner looking places were nice, but were also more expensive. The place that I did end up picking was actually the very last apartment that I saw, but it was by far my favorite. It's only 2-bedroom, which is amazing because there's no such thing as a small apartment around here, apparently. There's one bedroom, and the other one, it's mostly used as a study, but there is a collapsible couch bed thing, and the living room is small. It's a little on the small side, but I mean, it's just me, right? So I can live with it. The kitchen looked pretty standard. I didn't actually focus on the kitchen too much, which I regret a little bit because I can't remember what appliances are in there, and I really want to go buy a water boiler or something. Like as soon as I move in, I'm just gonna have to count up which appliances I need and just go straight to the Darunfa nearby to grab it. But it was very compact, which I liked, especially since I'm just living by myself. I don't want a big place. It was just perfect for me, and it was only 1,500 RMB a month. I was super stoked about the price. I think the previous tenant actually is just moving out tonight, so all her stuff was everywhere in the apartment, but packed up when I went to check it out. Finally, after what seemed like it was an entire afternoon, I found a place I liked, and I'm gonna move in tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what time yet, but hopefully it'll be not too late. If I look a little windswept, that's because like after I came back from all the apartment hunting and took a nap and stuff, the principal took me out for dinner, and we actually rode on his motorcycle just a little bit further away from the central area where I've been staying, so into more of the Zhenjiang like city center-ish. And it's my first time riding on the back of a motorcycle, so it was pretty exciting. I was literally clinging on to the back of the motorcycle for dear life, trying not to fall off because I was a little scared, but it was actually alright. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, so we had dinner. He took me kind of like a short drive around the neighborhood and took me to the school. So I got to see school up close for the first time. That was pretty cool. And then we went to the Darunfa and bought myself blankets and stuff. You probably see in the back there's my new comforter just hanging out in the closet. So I have like bed sheets and everything and pillows all ready to go for when I move in tomorrow. That's been my day. It's been really long. I'll probably save the tour until after I unpack everything. So yeah, all right, have a good night.